Hi, I'm Jeff Cooper, and I'm the head greeter at First United Methodist Church. And today we just want to go over some of the different points and responsibilities that greeters have before and after the service at our church. A lot of times, the greeters are actually the first line that people see when they come to church. We have folks that are obviously members, we have folks that are visitors, and all of them that come in to church are here for one reason, and that's to worship. But we want to make that experience a good experience for them, and also for when they do come in, that they have a point of contact, that they have a reference person, that makes them feel welcome to be here. Good morning. Hi. Welcome to church. It's a beautiful day, isn't it? Basically, those are just some welcoming comments to use. And let me just let you in on a secret. Greeting is one of the easiest volunteer positions in church. All you have to do is say hi and smile. One other thing that we try to do is when someone's walking up, if we see that they are carrying something or whatever, get to the door and get it open for them so that they can come in. If they need assistance, also offer your hand if it's something that you can help them with. A lot of times when it's a new visitor or a first-time visitor, we don't know, but if they ask, like, where's the bathroom? That's the most number one question I've been asked. So be ready to help them to show where the bathrooms are. The other thing is if they've got children, if young children, sometimes they'll ask about where our daycare is, various things. So if there is questions that people ask, what we do is right inside we have a welcome desk. And the girls there that are working there have the answers to a lot of the different Sunday school classes that are going on, different locations. They can walk down and assist them. You can kind of hand them off rather than try to do everything yourself or as you're doing and greeting other folks that are coming in. The other area of concern that I have when we are greeting is our folks that have difficulties. They may have a cane, a walker, or a wheelchair. They'll pull under the overhang here, and what I like to do is come out here and greet them. Open the door. They may have already started to open the door, but open it up for them and just say, good morning. Can I help you with anything? Don't smother them, but step back, but offer assistance. And a lot of times, they'll give you something to hold. If they're able to get out of the car themselves, just tell them, hey, I've got a hand here if you need it, and they will stick their hand out. But a lot of times it's helpful to do that. The person that's driving will get out of the car also, but I just think it's a nice touch to do. The other thing that we need to be careful of is right here when a car pulls up, there's a couple little ledges here. So when someone's getting out of the car, it's very important to let them know there is a slight ledge there, and always be mindful that we don't want anybody to fall, but first of all, be there just in case there's a little stumble. That's very important. Other than that, again, welcome. It's a beautiful day. Come on in. Now, as far as positions where we're going to be as greeters, we would like to have, or we will have, 4 folks at the front door. Now, that may seem like a lot, but there are times when we need 4 there. Feel free to move around. Someone will be opening the doors, but there's different things. As I said, sometimes people will come up with a car and it may take 2 people to help. But it's nice if we can get the 4 folks up here, stationed here. We want you to be here at least 15 minutes before each service. That will allow us time to get ready and prepare. Also, we will have over in our stairwell here, we have an area where we've got a bulletin board along with name tags. And what we're going to do is we'll have a posting here of who will be at what locations, and that will be the captain's responsibility on a particular Sunday. Over here we have our ushers and greeters name tags. They will be there available if you're new and we don't have your name typed up, just write it on a card or leave it blank. You can be whoever you want to be that day. So come on, let's go on down to the other two areas that we want to have ushers stationed at. Now, the other locations that we'd like to have our greeters stationed at, either one or two people, preferably two, on each service, before each service, will be at the two doors facing Main Street. One on the right-hand side and one on the left-hand side. This will give us an opportunity to catch those folks that are coming in. These are the main 3 points of entry, and we'd like to have our folks being greeted there at each of those 3 doors. After the service, what we'd like you to do is, when the benediction is given, get out to the stations where you've been assigned, and for 10 minutes or so, just help folks, open the door for them, tell them have a nice week. Thank you for coming. We'll see you next week.